Thank you for making a visit with us to Lagos, Nigeria. This is Dave and Jeannie Douglas. On March the 1st, 2011, we flew from Columbia, South Carolina to Lagos, Nigeria to live among the people of the Makoko fishing village, where we had already established a church and a Christian school. We've come this year to live here for 82 days so that we can establish an orphanage among these precious people of Benin. On this three-wheel motorized tricycle, we journeyed up Makoko Road to where we begin our walk back to our area. We left the main road carrying our luggage over these boards on top of garbage next to houses close by back to where water meets the shore. And there's the canoe dock. Tai Wu, one of our preacher boys, loaded our luggage in his canoe, and Jeannie and I took the other and made our way back to where we'll be living in this fishing village. Join us and see the ministry of good news from afar. We're glad you're with us. All along the way there'll be friendly faces, precious children waving and welcoming you. I built some steps so that Jeannie could get out of the canoe onto the porch. The backside of our house isn't very eloquent either, but looking from the front porch, this is exactly what you see. Our neighbors are the Bali and his family to the right, that's the chief of the village, and constantly a flow of canoes passing our house. When Jeannie first saw our living quarters upstairs, she cried. She could see the people through the cracks in the wood and knew the rats could get in the holes. So immediately I put down a floor, and then we built cabinets and put in a sink and a stove, and we bought a table and chairs. We even installed some linoleum. And then in order to take care of the rat problem, God provided us with 2 wonderful rat traps. Right now the count is cats 2, rats 0. Most missionaries probably will not introduce you to their bathroom, but we're proud of ours. We have the only one in all of Makoko with a toilet and shower on the 2nd floor. If you take my canoe and go for a ride and come in toward the house from the opposite direction, you can see the water holding tank, 250 gallons of clean water pumped from in Lagos right to us. There we have a bathroom above and one downstairs for our school students. Let me take a moment and introduce you to them. Oh yeah. What a nice school you have. We remodeled the school, building desks, brand new benches. We shellacked the walls, and we have the prettiest building now in all of Makoko. On Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, it's also our church. This was the anniversary service on our first anniversary in Makoko for our church, and Jeannie was sharing her testimony. There was no room for all the children, so we put them on the porch for that special day. 240 people came.
Oh, yeah!
Bali Emmanuel Shemade is the chief of Makoko. He had taken me out on the canoe to show me the exact location where he would like the orphanage to be built. Right behind me, where the arrow is pointing, we're going to build a building similar to this, only in the water, on stilts for our orphans. Let me introduce our orphans to you. Job said, "I delivered the poor that cried, and the fatherless, and him that had none to help him."
A young girl weeps in a far distant land. She has no one to show her God's love, no mother or father to wipe away the tears. She cries out in the night alone.
Bury my heart on the mission field, Lord. I'll go to dry that young girl's tears. I'll serve you no matter suffering, but who will feed their empty souls? Bury my heart on the mission field, Lord. I'll give the gospel to these suffering ones. I'll go wherever you want me to go. Lord, please bury my heart. Will you ignore these lost souls in the night? Can you hear them weeping cries? They're begging for someone to show them the way. We must go before another one dies. Bury my heart on the mission field, Lord. These distant voices won't fade away. I'll do your will no matter the cost. Lord, please bury my heart. I'll do your will no matter the cost. Lord, please bury my heart. Lord, I give you mine.
Jeannie and I have now accepted the responsibility for these precious 33 orphans. Please pray with us and help us if you can. When we said goodbye to these wonderful children the last time, they all loaded on one canoe to return to 17 homes where temporarily they must stay till the orphanage is built. Could you help? God bless you.